News there. Well, new here at 10, a video that's getting attention all over social media. A Native American elder facing off with a high school student in the nation's capital. There's been a lot of controversy about these moments, and tonight we're hearing from a Greenville photojournalist, John Stiganga, who is just an arm's length away.
Now, yeah, John was in D.C. to cover the march that brought in people from around the world.
Right, it was the Indigenous Peoples March to raise awareness of human and environmental issues, but that was overshadowed by a tense confrontation. Even as an eyewitness, John says it's complicated to boil down what exactly happened, but he hopes all sides learn from it. The beats of a drum. Native American elder Nathan Phillips captured on video and in photos. Greenville photojournalist John Stiganga was right there. John came to our Fox Carolina studios after returning from Washington, D.C. He was covering the Indigenous Peoples March. These are just some of his pictures.
I just wanted to be a part of that, to document this historical moment of this very first Indigenous Peoples March on D.C., to tell their stories.
But after spending hours at the march, he heard a confrontation between three groups at the Lincoln Memorial.
What kind of drew me into it was there was a heated conversation between one of the Israelites and a Native American, actually. For some reason, I don't know the details of what they were saying, which they were a heated argument, which brought the kids that were there for the March of Lives into the conversation.
John says the Hebrew Israelites were shouting insults at a group of high school students. A longer video posted on YouTube appears to verify this, and is also the same account given by one of the students who was there. And John says the students responded.
The kids themselves were in a sense trying to de-escalate the situation of like just doing a school chant, basically to drown out the hate that the guys were saying.
The student at the center of the video later released a statement that matches John's account, saying their chaperones gave them permission to sing school chants to try to defuse the situation. In hindsight, John says the decision to try to de-escalate, while well-intentioned, made things louder and unfortunately may have had the opposite effect. John says Native American elder Nathan Phillips was nearby and made his way toward the groups. John says he was singing a song about unity.
He slowly made his way in between the two groups and then towards the kids up the stairs to exit, and that's when the video that is seen around all over the place kind of took place.
In his statement, the student in the viral video says after the drummer approached him, he decided to remain motionless, under the belief, he says, that just being still would help diffuse the situation. John says it's tough to characterize the moment that's gone viral. He captured it in these pictures he posted online.
A lot of people use that situation saying he was being disrespectful and being racist and all these different things. I think the whole situation, there was just a lot of ignorance. Indirectly or directly. I don't think it was an intentional, like, I want to be disrespectful.
But this photojournalist hopes everyone involved learns an important lesson.
Take a moment to look outside yourself and your own thoughts and opinions and listen and hear from other people. Just because you have your certain view doesn't mean you're wrong, but it doesn't mean you're completely right as well. And it's our goal and our purpose to step into situations and to understand from other people's perspective.
John says a group of Native Americans, including Nathan Phillips, has reached out to the students to come together and learn from each other. We'll see if and when that happens.